Just want one simple question answered. Yes, sir.
I'm going to give you my sergeant's cell phone number
Oh, God.
so you can give him a phone call.
Yeah, I've done that many times. I don't really trust that too much. Here, let me write this question down. And I got it on video, so if you guys want to be uncooperative, this will have to go down in court record, but...
That's fine. There's Sergeant Mathis's number.
You know, and I don't know how to word it. These guys didn't teach us nothing about the law. And it really makes me angry because that's how they take advantage of us. You know, here's what I'm asking the Greeley Police Department. Where did you get the name for defendant on citation M314268? If you could, let's see, I would like to come in tomorrow and get a response to that.
Okay, you don't want to speak with Sergeant Mathis?
Well, I've talked to many people, and I don't get, like you heard from Steinauer,
on the back.
working together.
The one that I wrote down.
Right. Yeah, like you just heard with me and Steinauer, I called him twice, and he never returned my call. So I don't know what good this would do.
That's his direct number. He asked me to give it to you.
Okay. All right. I'll give him a call right now and see what happens. Okay. But I want you to give that. Let me write something down on there. You know, I don't know how this works. You guys never taught me nothing. Obviously it's because you want me to be subject to your man-made inventions here. So that way it'd be pretty easy for you just to mow me down.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Just, you know, from help with the truth, find the truth. That's how you could help me, is you finding the truth about the bankruptcy of 1933 and what the birth certificate really is. That would help me out if you found that truth out.
Being kind of tough, 1933.
Yeah, well, start researching it online. It's not that hard.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you know, who was it? Edward Mandell House said, very soon every American will be required to register their biological property in a national system of pledging. They will be stripped of their rights and given a commercial value, and every American will be a contributor to this fraud we will call social insurance. They will be given a commercial value, so, you know, there's a start. And not only that, but Deuteronomy 28:43 says, if it comes to pass that you don't hear my voice and obey my commands, cursed you will be. The stranger, the Federal Reserve, that is in your midst will rise high above you. He will lend to you. You will not lend to him. He will be the head and you will be the tail. What you guys are assuming is that the Federal Reserve Bank, through the birth certificate, is controlling me. And that's what I have to try to figure out, how to make you understand that I am not voluntarily entering into contract with the stranger that is cancer to this country, taking us of our rights and property. So if you study that, you know, study those little points, bankruptcy of 33, it's not that hard to find.
Alrighty.
All right.
You have yourself a good rest of the day, okay?
Yeah, I'll try. Thank you. Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, you heard Chris McCarthy. He said to call this guy here, and I rarely have any faith in, you know, I have no faith in this government at all. First of all, I just want to state that plain. Hi, Sergeant Mathis. Just got your number from Chris McCarthy at the front desk here. I would like to ask a question. Where did you get the name on the citation number that I have to find here? M314268?
What name would that be?
Well, the name on there is DWAYNE Brothwell. I want to know where you got that name.
I have no idea. I can write the ticket, so I wouldn't know that.
Okay.
I would assume it was from whatever officer contacted you previously. It was Police Rothwell.
Yeah, well, I rescinded I rescinded any name having to do with that. So
How did you do that?
I handed in a declaration to you, the Greeley Police Department. It's on video. I handed it to Weld County Sheriff. It's on video, and also Garden City. It's on video. So I have evidence that I did rescind that signature. I am
Well,
not.
you can bring that evidence up in court when you go to your court hearing on the ticket.
Okay, but you guys are. So you're saying that Steinhauer is the one responsible for the name that is put on that citation?
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what officer wrote that ticket.
Yeah, it was Steinhauer. Oh, I don't know. I think it was Steinhauer. I know he arrested me, and I know I didn't look at the ticket very well. All I know is that the name, I rescinded the name because I know how the system works. The name on the birth certificate and the birth certificate are voluntary, and I volunteered out of it, and I did it publicly.
You can certainly go in and change your name if you would like to do that.
No, I don't want a legal name because I love my God-given rights.
Okay, well, we don't have to recognize something that you just want us to recognize. We as authority don't have to take that paper that you say you served us and go with that.
Oh, really? How come?
Yeah. Well, we don't. There's no law that says we do.
Isn't that the law of love your neighbor as yourself?
Well, I do love my neighbors, but that has nothing
You
to do
do?
with it.
So if I voluntarily don't want to do business with you, isn't that my right not to do business?
You can choose not to do business with us, but that
Right.
doesn't mean we're going to choose not to do business with you.
Oh, so you're going to do commerce on me regardless of whether I want you to or not?
Well, if we have reason to have to deal with you, Dwayne, we
Yeah.
will.
Yeah. So I have to be subject to you, to your entity?
If you violate the law, you will.
Statutes and codes are not law.
Okay.
Constitution's law. Gold and silver as money is law. You're breaking the law.
Okay, Dwayne.
So you're breaking the law. So what do I do?
I think this
So all men are
conversation's over.
why? How come?
Because it's not going anywhere. I've
How
given you
come?
the answers that I have.
I mean, you're breaking the law. You're not even on the gold standard.
Okay.
You're not even obeying the Constitution.
Okay.
And you're forcing me to break the law with you?
I'm not forcing you
That's
to do
not
anything.
very nice. In fact, I think God would come down on you for trying to force me into a system of lawlessness where you control other men like Sodom and Gomorrah.
Okay, Dwayne, this one's over.
All right. Well, have a great
Have a good
day, Officer Mathis.